SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. It's apparently temple time. I'm pretty sure this is the thing I just interacted with to just activate the shrine in the first place, right? Right, this is the thing you need to activate in order to open the gate. But you can't open the gate until you unlock the padlocks, and they're all just like, no, don't open my mouth. Don't doing it. So, where are we going? Let's see here. Apparently I got a map, so I should probably look at the map section. Whoa! Okay. What is that? That's the entrance. This is where I want to get. That's where Zelda is trapped in a bunch of rocks. Definitely trapped in a bunch of rocks. Nothing else is happening here. Guarantee it. Okay, bunch of rail tracks. It seems like we're probably going to ride a bunch of carts, which means that Yunobo's going to shout at me a lot. But I probably should see that coming. Seems to be Yunobo's favorite thing to do these days is shout at me a lot. Okay, so this gate is closed. How does one go about opening this gate? Is there a big old button that I can slam a handy Goron into? No. Well, then how do you want me to get in there? Okay. Well, there's something. What's that? I don't know. There sure is something, though. Okay, so where are all these rails coming from? That's probably a good place to start, huh? Well, that looks like death. Alright, cool. Let's go this way. There's something over there. Oh, it's a guy who wants to kill me. Cool. Let's kill him first. Can I sneak up on him? Is it worthwhile to sneak up on him? Tulin, are you going to ruin this? Yunobo, are you going to ruin this? Everyone just sabotaging my stealth? No, he's just staring at the floor. Wow, okay, you noticed as soon as Yunobo was standing on you. Well done. Goro. Okay, cool. Well, there are minecarts over there. I just need to jump across the magma in order to get there. Neat. And this is a hydrant. And that is a hydrant. I see. Okay, sure. No, I don't want to auto-build anything. I want to straighten this thing out. Yeah, sure. That works. Then we just need to sort of activate it. Like that. And then I can just sort of hoist it. That's working. Weird that this one ain't moving. It's got lava flowing into it from 2 locations, and yet it doesn't have a flow, and it doesn't have, like, it's not getting any deeper? I'm not sure how that works. Ow. Cool. Okay, you can stop now. Thank you. Why did that make a little point noise when I did that? I'm not actually sure. What's this? What are you? What just happened? The rails move? The rails moved, I think. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Why am I... Oh, I'm wet! Why am I wet? Oh, because hydrant. So it does take a while for the water to burn off of you, and you can use that to your advantage if you don't want to wear this armor. I see. Okay. Okay, so this thing right here rotated. Haha! So if you have a cart like this, like that, and you ride it to this location, you can just hit this thing, and it turns around your cart without you having to do a dang thing. Well, isn't that convenient? Nice. So thoughtful, the ancient Gorons. Alright. I guess we're going that way, huh? Hop on. I know you will. Whether I want you to or not. Ha! Okay, where are we going?
Here I go.
Here we go. Here he go. Hit that, I guess. Is that good? Okay, now we're going up instead of to the side. Is that good? Should I have ridden it to where it was going originally to find out where it was going originally first? I don't know. What do you want from me? I'm just trying stuff. Oh, there's somebody there. Stop pouring water all over that cart. It's making me uncomfortable. Oh, it's a fire-like. It's a gloomed fire-like. Great. Well, let's deal with this, I guess. Hi. Don't. Although I suppose while I'm wearing this armor, I'm probably as well equipped to deal with getting hit by that as I ever will be, huh? I wonder what would even happen if I got hit by one of those fireballs when I'm wearing full fire resist armor. Oh no, I want that! Give it! Give it! No. But I want it. Can I have it? Can I have it anyway? I can have it anyway. Nice. I guess it makes sense that part of a fire-like would be resistant to fire, huh? Right. That tracks. Open up. Strong construct bow. Can't carry more of those. Well, fine. I guess I could drop my swallow bow. Not that I've been using them. I'm sorry, Ritos. I'm sorry for picking up your bows and then wasting them and dropping them in a volcano where they will incinerate based on the environment alone. Very irresponsible of me. What am I doing here? Figure something out. Okay, there's a thing over there. Maybe break it. Oh, man. I feel bad. I shouldn't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have emotion. It's a stick. That didn't work. Where'd he go? You know, there he is. Hey, let's try that again.
Here I go!
Here I go. Get it.
Charge!
No, get it better than that. Inobo, what are you even doing? What are we doing here? You're being ridiculous. Alright, listen. Apparently, I can't just fling him over the lava, so I gotta do something more specific than that, huh? Whoa! Why would you even put a hole there? What are you doing? Who's sabotaging my dang temple? Alright, come here. Okay, so we're just gonna, I don't know, make like a little platform here, and maybe Unobo can get there from here? For some reason? Maybe Unobo can't cross open lava? I don't think that's ever been the case before. I don't know what his deal is right now. He's just making things difficult for me for no evident reason. Alright, Unobo. Unobo! There you are. Because I felt like it, I don't know.
Let's roll!
Roll better than that. What is it? Okay. Do I have to fling you from higher up? Is that what the problem is? You just don't have the arc necessary for what you're trying to do because we're standing on an incline? Maybe. We'll go from over here then. Oh, I see. Yeah, the line does go down into the lava. And I cannot seemingly adjust that. He follows the line of the land no matter what. So I need a ramp is what I need. Well, how do I create a ramp? I feel like I'm not understanding the principle at hand here. That said, I could use the hydrant to create rock chunks, which I could maybe make into a ramp? But I actually can't tell if I'm doing the puzzle as intended. I guess that's pretty standard for me, huh? Okay, well, give me that. And then let's just, like, I don't know, try creating something like this. And then, like, bridge the gap with this? Is that anything? And then we just, like, launch you off that into the rock? Does that work? How about it? I can't jump while I got him in that mode, huh?
I can do it!
Okay, get up here, man. Get on the ramp. That's what I built it for. The ramp is for you. It's a ramp for Unobo. Use the Unobo ramp. He won't. He absolutely will not. Okay. Maybe you need an on-ramp for the ramp. Could that be it, Unobo? Is that what the problem is? Am I trying to skip a puzzle and I don't know it? Could be. Okay, get up here, Unobo. You have to stand on the. You have to stand on this. Come here.
I can do it!
Because I want to solve the puzzle. Stop asking questions. He won't do it. He won't do it. Okay, so this is presumably not what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright. Okay, so this gate that stopped me, can I actually, like... Ah, okay. So you can just hit those and it opens up the way forward. Okay, good to know.
Here I go!
Well, let's proceed on a little further and see if a solution to my red rock problem presents itself, huh? I don't have a better idea at the moment. Where are you going? Just trying to sneak off while I'm not paying attention? No, you're not released from duty. Come here. Alright. Chonk. Alright, let's go.
I can do it!
Upward. Fire temple 2 floor. Hey, there's a guy. Kill him. Good job. He really does just... Yeah, there we go. That was a Soldier Construct 3 even. Just sort of... Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 whoa, whoa. Hey, whoa, 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 hey, hey. There was a chest back there for no good reason. Here, hit that. Never mind. I threw it too early. Well, okay, I changed the direction of that rail that I took earlier. Which is, in a way, impressive, because I wasn't trying to at all. Alright, if you do that right now, just turn it off first. Then, rotate the thing. Then... this. Okay. Now, we're just going back part way. We're just going back part way. Oh, there's a big switch there. Did not know about that. Okay, stop. Cool. Now jump up! Ah, well, my cart's gone forever, and that's fine. What we got? Arrow times 10. I mean, that's useful, actually. What am I at now? 93. Oh, if I just get my bow out, he goes into battle mode. No, something is attacking me. Oh, is that just like a pebblet? That's a pebblet. Okay, cool. Hey, so, how do we get out of here? Do we go down? Gotta go down. Okay. Might have to... Yeah, we're back at the beginning. Okay, okay, so we gotta redo everything I just did. Well, that's fine. That's probably fine. That's the light route. We don't want to go that way. This way, right? This was the way I went. Probably. Ah, yeah, I gotta do this again. Okay. We might have to do this a couple times as I try and figure out what the heck I'm doing. On the one hand, nice of it to put the piece back, considering that I, you know, certainly would have despawned while I was gone. It's nice that it put it back where it started rather than just removing it entirely. But I did create a way across this lava also, and deleted that as well. Do we have, like, some sort of... Is there some guy who just, like, resets everything while I'm gone? I don't know. Hey, it's my cart! My cart has returned to me despite its best efforts. Alright, let's do this again, cart. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens if... Okay, if I don't rotate this, it's just gonna go in a circle. I can tell already. So let's not worry about testing it out.
Here I go!
I understand the principle here. Had to hit the button or I couldn't go nowhere. Got it. And then we go this way, through the open gate. And that's the cart that that guy was on until I killed him. And by I mean Yunobo, at my command. And it looks like that was just riding in a circle to just give the construct the opportunity to murder anybody who came by. Bad luck, that guy. Now, I could hit that right now, but it wouldn't do me a whole lot of good. So we gotta actually go in here, flip it around, and then switch it. Can we actually Yunobo switch it from here? Well, I probably should recharge my battery anyway, huh? Okay. Okay. And then we hit that. Okay. And then, as much as I'd love to, you know, just swing my weapon and activate it from behind, it would go away without me, and I know it would. Now we hit that. Oh, no, we're going this way. And now I can hop off here. I can indeed hop off here. And then that's a pebblet. Okay, let's get out something to murder pebblets with. Here we go. How about a chunk of one of your elders of your particular tribe? There we go. Perfectly appropriate. Nothing weird about that at all. Light route over there. Probably don't worry about it right now, huh? I feel like all the stuff off the sides of the shrine is just going to be a distraction at the moment. But it does feel interesting having the shrine just sort of be in a location, you know? I'm pretty sure the shrines last time around in Breath of the Wild, they were like their own little instance, right? You went to the shrine and it had to load the shrine. But in here, it's just part of the world. You just sort of walk into it. Okay, so is this going to rotate the thing over there based on the arrow symbol on it? Probably. Eh? Okay. It did. That's good. Oh, and the gate opened as well, as a convenient side effect. Is there anything else I need to do while I'm here? I should probably look over here, huh? Okay. Uh-huh. Down, up. And this leads up there. Okay. And if I hit this, does it go down here? It does. It opens the way to go forward. Okay. Maybe look at your map. That's a good idea. 4F. And I'm on 2F right now, right? I'm on 2F. So this right here, theoretically, is right in front of me. So maybe I should head over there and get it? Maybe. Maybe. Nicer than the lead of all these fan carts just lying around so I don't have to keep constructing them out of zonite that I would rapidly run out of. Genuinely very thoughtful, ancients. Appreciate you. Alright. Anything gonna try and stop me? Apparently, yes. I should probably break that, huh? And by I mean you. Go get it, Unobo.
I can do it!
It's entirely necessary, I assure you. Okay, so now there's a whole bunch of water falling in there, which is creating platforms. Which is nice and all. I can probably use them to cross if I'm careful. Am I careful? Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Yeah. Nope. Turns out, not careful. Alright. And now we know. Okay, so... perhaps I need to build a better platform out of the parts? What's this? Oh, it's just a spare cart sitting here in the corner. Unknown, unloved, unwanted. I feel bad for it, but I also am not going to use it. Okay, and there's also a hydrant over here, which I could use to create my own platforms if I wanted to. Gotta activate a voice, though, huh? Is that useful? Is that gonna help? I feel like that thing over there is probably... well, no, that is just a hydrant over there, isn't it? But what if I... hey, what if I shoot the other hydrant? Did I fail? Did I miss? Huh. Is it because the arrows are on fire? And that's just not good enough? Maybe. I'm not sure. In any case, even if I did cross these properly, would I be able to jump to that side? I probably would, is the thing. I probably would. But why is this here? Am I thinking too hard about it? Almost certainly. Alright, well... since I had such a good time jumping across these without the hydrant, let's try jumping across them with the hydrant. Hut! Ow, ow, on fire. Hut! Why are you spinning? Why are we doing this? Did I accidentally hit A? Oh, probably. Hut! Don't! Oh, man, I was so close. I was so close, but now I gotta have a food or I'm going to perish. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Okay, let's see here. What are we eating? What are we eating? What do we even have? Attack up? Well, I should probably save that for some point, which I actually use it, you know, intelligently, which may happen someday. Maybe. You don't know. Okay, there's an unexpected gap in the path now. I don't know why that happened. I wonder if I just, like, disrupted it by pausing. Ah! Cool, I'm doing really well at this particular platforming challenge. I tell you what. Is it... oh, that's what it is. When I go unconscious, the water stops making rocks. It needs a conscious observer in order to actually do its thing. Fascinating. Also, the hydrant that I drowned with is gone forever. Well, probably if I walked away and came back, it would be back, but... apparently, it's not an essential part of this puzzle. I could just have used it to make my life easier, probably, but I didn't, so now we just have to do this. Okay. Well, I know it's possible, so I just have to... would you stop that, Unobo? It's incredibly distracting. Unless that's the solution to the puzzle and I'm just ignoring it because I'm stubborn? That's possible. Oh, hi. No, thank you. Oh, you got a shield. Well, about that. Let's see here. Let's get out this blade. No. What? Unobo, I'm fighting a guy! Whoa, Link, check that out! Listen, okay, what? I'm busy, but okay. What is that thing? It looks like a gong. Yeah, I'm sure we can hit that with your flesh at some point here, but let me... I got a guy advancing on me with a sword? Unobo? Ah! Okay, cool. Glad I managed to block, despite all distractions. Thanks, Unobo. He was just using a rusty broadsword, which isn't that impressive, but you know, by principle of his level, it probably would have hurt anyway. I got zonite shields. I got all sorts of zonite shields, and I don't use them appropriately. Alright, let's hit this gong you're so fascinated by. Nah. Neat. Wow! I kind of loved that animation. Now he's sad!
That must be the first padlock, Link! Oh, there are 4 more for us to find. That's a lot.
Oh, stop whining, Yunobo. You could have just hit that. You don't need me to tell you to. What am I even here for? I guess because Yunobo was whining about it. If Yunobo was here by himself, he would just be like, "Oh man, that's so many. I'm going home, Goro." Okay, well, what are we doing? I guess we're leaving, huh? I guess we're leaving. Leaving should at least be easier than coming in was. There we go. I could speed up the process, but I really don't need to, so I'm just gonna take my time about it. Here we are. Safe arrival. Ooh, trumpet section's excited about something. Alright, let's see here. So we just want to go back at the moment, right? Flip that around. And let's see here. We're just like... No, 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 no! Ho, 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 that was close. I nearly blew up my entire face. Okay. Safe arrival. Now. I guess we're going this way now? It seems like we're going this... Well, you know what I should do? Because there was... That rail was attached to something before... Oh! Right! Right! I didn't even think about it, but of course. Okay. Let's just, like, flip this around. Flip it around. Put it down. We'll go back across. Apparently I lost a Bokoblin horn at some point, but I have 168 of them left, so it's probably fine. Alright, now hit that! I missed. Or you missed. Somebody missed. Failure was achieved. Let's see here. Let's just shoot that, and then shoot that! Shoot that! Oh, okay, cool. That was extremely safe and normal. Alright. Now I'm on the 3rd floor. Oh, this is actually the way forward, huh? That's... Well, I guess that's good. It's not really what I was going for, though. There's a guy over there. That's not a captain construct, right? I think that's just a standard soldier. What? 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 What do you... Oh, it is a captain. That's why his head looked all weird like that. Got it. Well, what if I don't let you use your fancy weapon to merge with... Ow! Hey, I'm fine. Just hit the guy, would ya? Distract him from doing the thing he's doing. You didn't. That's okay. Maybe he did. I can't even tell. Zonite Charge, Captain Horn, Zonite, Mighty Construct Bow. I could probably swap out to that, huh? I could probably swap out to that. Here we go. Give me that. Okay. Flame Emitter Club. See, now we made a Flame Emitter Club. That could have been something... Well, I guess I could technically remove that if I wanted to. Rocket, Hydrant. I'll take those. Rocket, Hydrant, huh? You gonna make me build some Zonite devices while I'm here, huh? Arrows, thank you. I do need more of those. And a fan. And a... What is that? Another hydrant. Okay. That's all fine. That's all wonderful. So here's the thing. I thought this was going to be a secret, which is why I went to the trouble of doing this. But it's not a secret. It's the way forward. Which means now I have to go back. I'm really sorry, but it is how it works. Okay, let's go. I forgot to turn the thing around. Bah. Alright. We flip this. We flip it. Like that. Okay. It's not on the rail. Put it on the rail. There you go. Now we go back.
I can do it!
And because of how this works, I need to go back and then turn it around and go back again. Can I have Yunobo switch the thing over there? He's probably got better range than my bow, right? Provided he would even... Yunobo. You can walk around it. It's just a... It's just a protuberance. It's fine. Yunobo! You don't have to stare at it like that. It's not gonna go anywhere. Just walk around the other side. Yunobo! Yunobo! Yunobo. Come here. Come here. Yunobo, come here. Thank you. Good. Now come here. See? See, you can just walk around the outside. See? See? Now you get it. There you go. That's a good Yunobo. Now, would you come here and help me with this? Thank you. Alright. Just hit that if you can. Like that. That's a no. Okay, well then I'll take care of it myself. Not quite. How about that? That's too much. How about that? There we go. Okay, cool. Now let's go back. Now we can go back. Like that. Bo, just hit the thing. Thank you. Wait, what just happened? Oh, we hit the cart. I can use Bo to hit the cart. That's good to know, but also a little frustrating. All right, Bo, hit the cart. Hit the cart. Save me some weapon durability. Let's just hit the cart. Good shot. You technically did hit the cart. I was being sarcastic, but you technically did do what I asked. Thank you, Bo. I appreciate you. Sometimes. All right, let's get in here and see where this goes.
Here I go.
So this is the side route. Maybe, apparently. Apparently, maybe. All right, hop off. Murder the man. Hello. I'm here to murder you, man. My blade is badly damaged, but I was using that. Man. I mean, I got plenty of things in my backpack. I just need to make a new weapon. I know. I'm sorry. What we got? 10 arrows. I'm not going to complain. That's great, in fact. That's great. What's this? It's a rusty halberd. I don't really need one of those. Is there anything else in this room that I should be aware of? There's a big hole in the ceiling. I could drop back down in here pretty easily. I might be able to scale the wall to get up there, but I'm guessing it won't let me scale the wall because... well, I stand wildly corrected. However, I should probably do the temple normal styles for now. For now! Maybe there will be a time and place for, climbing wildly up the walls and seeing what's up there, but for now, I think this is probably fine. There we go.
I can do it.
Alright. So now, we gotta go up to the 3rd floor like I did just a moment ago. And that thing is gone forever, and that's okay. My cart over here is also gone forever. That's also okay. Just set this on the rails. And then we just need to... Alright, I need to go across and then switch it on the way... Yeah. Yeah. Apparently I can hit the fan from the back of the vehicle safely. I just hadn't been doing that. I keep hitting B with the intention of making Yunobo stop that, but he won't stop that. He absolutely will not... Whoa! Did you see that? Yunobo was standing on the platform and I spun it, so he fell over on his belly and wiggled around like a flipped turtle. Yunobo, how did you make it this far in life? I'm really curious. It's fine. Let's just go. No, let's just not go. Let's not go. I gotta switch the thing first, huh? Okay. And I recognize it would be easier if I just use a key swing, but I'm trying to conserve those. There we go. I got it anyway. See, I got it. It's no problem. It's no problem. There.
Here I go.
All right. Up to the 3rd floor. I do hope I didn't miss anything on the base floor, but I'm sure there'll be time to figure that out later. Most likely. All right. So what's this do? Does it open up this hatch over here? Let's find out. Whoa, it makes this go down. Is this an elevator? This is an elevator. Back to the 1st floor! Ha-ha! Shortcut! Nice. And this is the front door, huh? This is the front door. And it is an elevator that operates constantly, which means that if I want to go back up, which I do, I have to wait for it to come back down. I understand. Alright. And that's the main gate. Well, that'll be convenient later, I'd imagine. It is a little slow, but... at least it exists, It exists! And I'm happy about it existing. Genuinely, I am. I'm gonna eat a frozen fish if I still have one. I don't, but I can eat this, and that's fine. Sorry for skipping your eating animation, Link. It's almost like you didn't get to eat it at all. Despite it being, a proper meal. Well, I guess it's not really a proper meal, it's just a seared steak. Which is fine, which is great, in fact. I'm amazed you only get a heart and a half from a seared steak. That's an intense meal, are you kidding? Okay, so we got rockets, we got fans, we got hydrants. What am I doing? I can use rockets to bridge that gap. That has been proven in the past. This thing over here needs to have that switch activated in order to connect it, I'm guessing. So for right now, I guess we make a rocket cart. Why did I turn that around? These carts don't actually have facing. Front, back, it's okay. Whatever, it's fine. You just grab that rocket. And attach it to this. Like that. Am I gonna need two? Probably not. Let's just find out. Is one good enough?
I can do it.
One looks like it's... Where are we going? Oh! Yeah, you know, I probably should have seen that coming, huh? I didn't want to jump out because I wanted to be reset back to where I was, see? It was a calculated plunge into the lava. Promise it was. Okay. Fortunately, the cart has regenerated as well. By some means that is beyond me. That was because I only put a rocket on one side, which meant that it was pulling the entire thing to the right based on physics. So if I'm going to put rockets on here, I've got to either put it centrally located, or I got to put two on. Those are my choices. I suspect that this would work fine. Oh, there's something over here. What's this? Oh, it's a cart rotator. Sure. This is where... Wait. Hang on. Okay, this is where I showed up, yes. But there's also a route over here that I haven't explained. Hang on, I got a map. Let's see here. So this rail that I'm facing right now goes over here. That right there is on the... Oh, it's on the first floor, but I have to jump through the roof to get there, don't I? I might be able to do that from here. And there is an elevator now, so maybe I should do that before I mess with all this, because that's going to go to... That, maybe? It's certainly above me. One on the fourth floor, one on the first floor. Where's this one? First floor as well. Okay. Yeah. I have a lead on getting that one over there, so let's try and get that one over there for now. I recognize that I'm aborting what I was working on over there. In the middle of working on it over there, it's fine. Everything will probably respawn by the time I get back anyway. That seems to be how these places work, which is rather convenient. Okay, so now I'm here. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Okay. There were some switches over there that I did not bother playing with. Am I going to regret that? Oh, probably. Let's see here. So this goes over to the building over there, but it's got a big wall around it. I need to get up to the actual top to be able to jump down, huh? Maybe. Well, let's go over there and find out. Let's drop that right there. Okay. And away we go.
Here I go.
Break that. Because it exists. Oh. It had a switch inside it. Well, isn't that convenient? Alright. I'll probably turn that off. Bam. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely impenetrable from here. Okay. Well. Route goes back toward the beginning. What does this do? Ah! What's the point of having that over here? I guess if everything reset, I would want that over here. If I was over here and that bridge reset, I would be stuck forever. Maybe that's why it exists. I don't know. That's got a big hole in it. Oh, but that can be rotated. Okay, but I have to know which switch does it. It's probably one of those two, huh? Ah, okay. Alright. Probably have to use this route over here to... Wait, this is on a curve. It goes around like this. Okay. Alright. Alright. This is fine. I think this is fine. Let's put this here for now and go back to the beginning. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. And let's test with those switches over there and see what they do. Because presumably that's going to be the operative function that I need to solve this here puzzle. Up, down, rotato. What's rotato do? Ah, okay. So now that goes over there. Is that good? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. But simple enough, we just then get back on this one. rotate first. Ow! Cool, turn off. I just broke that off of the cart using my face. I wish I hadn't. I need it on there. And now it's all off-center. Man. Can I just, like... No, I can't, because I technically didn't build these. But after I fix this, I technically will have it in my auto-build. And I've already learned the lesson that you don't want your parts off-center, or else you may have problems down the road, so... I'm not just gonna try it with it, you know, skewed off to the top like that. It would probably kill me in some fashion. I don't know exactly how, but it would do it. I'm pretty sure it would do it. Okay, we're going over here. Is this good? There's a box. Probably has arrows in it. I'm not gonna complain if it does. I like arrows. Strong Zonite shield, eh? Eh? Okay, well in that case, why don't we drop... Oh, I don't know. How about this? Great, thank you. That's a nice thing. Okay, so this was an item getting route, and that's just fine. Pang, and away we go. Back to where I came from. Okay. So from here, what do I need to do? Probably I need to rotate that piece back. And the up-down... Wait, what does the up-down do while it's rotated like this? Ah. That's someplace I haven't been before, isn't it? Okay. Map, what do you have to say about that? Oh, not much. Okay. This is what you get for a top-down map, you know? Can I rotate it while it's up? I can, and now that goes up there. Have I been up there? I'm starting to lose track. I don't think I have, no, because I'm on the 3rd floor right now, right? And I have not been to the 4th floor. Okay. So those are both routes I haven't been to. And also I could rotate it like this, and that would be another place. No, that goes off into the middle of space. That's no good for anybody. And this, that's no good for anybody either. Okay. This is good to know. It's good to cancel out options as possibilities when you have as many possibilities as I do at the moment. Alright. Rotot. Okay, and then we just sort of... There we go.
I can do it!
And we're going up there. Because I'm guessing this is the optional route? I'm trying to do all the side stuff first, you know? That's what I try to do. It just doesn't always work out, because sometimes the optional... What I think is the optional stuff is actually the main stuff, which is probably what's happening right now, actually. This feels like that's exactly what it is. They wanted me to test out the way it was configured immediately first, and then figure it out later, but I didn't. That guy died. Cool. There's a box here. This might be secrets. Are you secrets? Are you arrows? You are arrows. Thanks. Very considerate of the creators of this temple to be like, you know, you're probably going to need these. Okay, what's over there? That is the way back to the one on the 1st floor, isn't it? Almost certainly. Well, maybe I should get that taken care of while I'm here. I should probably use something besides this, huh? In fact, why don't we equip this with something right now? What do we have that would be good with this? It's a Zonite weapon, so... Where's my Zonite materials? Are these sorted by type? They weren't. Now they are. Okay. Zonite parts. Captain Construct 2 is 15. Captain Soldier Construct 3 is 18. I haven't seen a Captain 3 yet. I guess I could just use a Soldier Construct 3. That's the best I've got, isn't it? I mean, there's also these. Is there one of these that would be good? I feel like most of these would just get me killed for the moment. Okay, so yeah, let's just... Wait, why did I lose track of what I was doing? Because I scrolled down a little bit. And I'm easily distractible. Put that on the ground. And then we fuse, use. There we go. That's basically the weapon I had a minute ago, isn't it? I think? Isn't it? 29. Plus critical hit. It's not as good, but it's still pretty good. I wonder what that weapon was that I found down in the basement of the labyrinth. Like, what was special about it? Why was it so good? I don't know. Was almost certainly using this particular horn, I think. Unless it was a Captain 3 horn, I just don't know it on sight because, you know, I've never seen one before. Man, this worked out inconveniently. Hi. How are you feeling? Please don't shoot me. Thank you for not shooting me because you're dead. Turn that off. No more Battle of the Carts. Not entirely necessary here. And switch that off. Okay. So I am here now. And there's a thing on the first floor if I can find a hole in the floor to jump through. But for first things first, let's have a look around. Look for guards, look for paths forward, that sort of thing. It looks like there might be something down there. It does look like there might be something down there, and there's nothing up here. So maybe we go down there? Maybe that's why there's a hole in this bridge to indicate to you to look down? Maybe. I'm doing it. I'm here now. Where does this go? I don't know. There. Okay, well that does look like progress, so... What does this do? Uh-huh. Okay. Well, let's try that out. That's just a, that's a cart rotator. Don't need to worry about that. No, this way. There you go. We're going over there. Okay, break that open. Now the hydrant can make rocks. Is that good? Oh, is this where we build a ramp to launch Yunobo into that gong? Seems like it might be. Alright. Give me the... Wait, what's that up there? That's another hydrant. Okay. Is that just to increase my rate of rock building? Possibly. I feel like I tried this earlier and it didn't work out, but maybe it'll be better this time? It doesn't feel like it'll be better this time, but I'll try again, sure. This seems to be pretty strongly hinting that this is what they want me to do. I do have one big chunk now, which I might be able to create with 2 hydrants. Isn't that how it works? I feel like that might have been. Maybe if we don't connect it? And just, like, lay it gently across? Is that anything? What do you think, Yunobo? Can you get up there from there? Well, he seems to like that ramp. A little bit high, huh? Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's understandable. So what if I take this bit and lay it on its side like that? And then we place the thing on top. How about that?
I can do it.
Did that do anything for you? No, I just want you to go up there. I just want you to go up here. Yunobo, I feel like you're making this more difficult than it has to be. Like that. There we go. Nice. Oh, that's so loud. Oh, and I forgot what I was doing. Now I...
Go. Let's hurry, Goro.
I'm not Goro. Don't call me Goro. I know it's just your verbal tick, but it's weird, okay? It's weird. Okay. Let's hurry, he says. Well, sure. Let me just figure out what the heck we're doing. Because you're being such a help with that. Well, this way is broken. I wonder if they actually intended for you just to be able to walk up and take care of things, but instead everything fell apart. I guess I could probably use this ramp to break that down as well, huh? Alright. It's a bit of an inelegant solution, but it does seem to work, so we'll try it again. Okay, and then we just lay this slab across the top. Like that. Yunobo,
I can do it.
head up there, if you please. Nice. Okay. So that's open now. Is that good? Oh, I might be able to get in there from up there now. Ah, okay. But then I have to go all the way back around, don't I? Oh, maybe. Maybe, yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I can climb that far. Let's just try going back up there with this cart here and seeing if I can at least, if I can just climb that far.
Goro!
Goro. Okay. So I'm here now. I just need to get back up there. That is a ways to climb, but like, theoretically I'm good at this sort of thing. If I take off my anti-fire shirt, am I gonna be okay? If I still have the pants and the helmet? I am okay. Okay, cool. Well, let's see how this works out. Because it would save me a bunch of time. I know, I could just go around and do it again, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna. There. This is fine. This worked out great. This is all fine. Okay, so now we go up here. And off the edge here, there should be a hole there now. Indeed there is. Okay, so let's just... No! I thought that I hit the button, but I didn't hit the button, apparently. Okay. Oh, there was a hole in the ceiling here, too. Is this not how I was supposed to do it? Am I bypassing puzzles I'm supposed to be doing? I don't know. I think I'm too fixated on doing things the right way. You know that? I feel like I'm too fixated on doing things properly, when in this game it's kind of just like, figure it out. We gave you some pretty powerful tools. Do something. It'll probably be fine. Soldier 3 Reaper, I want that. I want it. I will drop this, so I can have that. Thank you. Alright. Well, that's one of them. May as well drop in there and get it, I suppose, huh? Ah, and there's the switch that opens this gate. No wonder I couldn't get it open. It's on the other side. If I'd had a really close look at the gate, I might have been able to figure out that I can't do the thing, but I didn't figure out that I can't do the thing. Instead, I'm in here now. It's fine. It worked out great. Okay, just open this up. Nice. And then... let's have a gongin. Oh, there's actually a picture of the lock keepers on above the gong. Does that one get surprised and drop its charge as well, or no? I'll have to check when I get back from the cutscene. Ah! Like, they actually animated the eyelids of these ancient...
Just 2 left, Link. Let's keep it up, Goro.
Hey, you remember my name for half of your statement. They actually animated the eyelids so that they could act surprised. It's kind of impressive. But this one does not do anything, and that's fine. I guess it'd be kind of silly to have it happen in both locations at the same time, huh? Alright, well, I'm back down at the bottom. So what do I do to proceed from here? I'm going to go back to a central location, like this one, for example. And then I'm going to have a look at the map and see if I can figure out what the heck I'm doing. Okay, so the ones I'm missing are in the bottom half. That one's on the 5th floor, and this one's on the 1st floor. Okay. Music is getting really good, by the way. Unsurprising, but yeah, it is. Okay, so there is a rail here, which goes in a big circle, and connects to that, which connects to this, and I don't know which floor that is. This one here theoretically docks next to the thing, but where does that come from? Your guess is as good as mine. I actually don't see how this connects to anything. So, we're just gonna have to go up there and poke around, I think. Let's take the elevator, because, you know, I unlocked a shortcut. I may as well use it. I already checked this room. It's got some rusted equipment and nothing else. Don't worry about it. Oh, it was here! I was a fool! I figured I'd check and see where it was, but it was right in front of me if I just used my dang eyes. Okay, well, how are you, Nunobo? You feeling okay? You kind of got some stuff oozing off of you. Has that always been the case? I feel like that wasn't the case before. It's probably healthy, right? I wonder how these people have these abilities which cause them to constantly glow, and yet they don't seem to realize that anything is up. Well, I guess with Tulin's case, everyone around him was like, oh, this guy can do a thing that nobody else can. That's pretty neat. But with Yunobo, they're like, I don't know, he's got a mining company. What? Well, the parts have refreshed in the workshop, and I haven't technically gone over here and used this rocket cart. So, let's go over here and use this rocket cart. That's probably a good idea, huh? I love the way they do the music in these shrines. Where as you complete the objectives, it gets more and more, I don't know, active. Kind of like the temple's doing. As the thing that's beneath or inside the temple waiting for you to wake it up is waking up. I like it. It's really well done. I know they did it in Breath of the Wild as well, and they did a good job both times. Ha! Oh, it's too short. Well, Bokoblin Horn, go. Goro indeed. That worked. It was technically a little off-center. It worked anyway, thank goodness. Something sees me. Hello! How are you, friend? Could you... Wow, Tulin just has this under control. What am I even doing here? We should just send them. But they don't have agency. Not that kind of agency, anyway. Plus, it's easier if, you know... In Tulin's case, certainly it's a lot easier to send me instead of him, because he doesn't even have to come here. He just has to project his ghost self, and I take care of things. Okay, so there's a big chain here locking these together. Presumably this is a hint for something I'm going to have to do. Okay, up, down. There we go. So now the route back is unlocked, but I don't want to go back. I want to go forward. How does one do such a thing? Ah, we have a broken rail, which means I need to do the thing where you hang the cart from the rail. Which I did back on the starting island, didn't I? Feel like. Okay. But I don't have a power source for it. Do we have any rockets? I could use a fan from that one. There's a broken bridge here. Broken bridge there. Can I fix this? Technically, yeah. Kinda. See if I can... see what I can do here. Just like that. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. What good does it do me getting up here? I don't know. Let's have a look around. Is anything? There's a box under these plates. If you were trying to hide it, you didn't do a very good job. 10 arrows, very nice. Thank you. Alright. Well... it seems like this is a landing that has arrows on it. And I'm not going to complain about that. That's great. Alright. Back around. What is that? Ah, it's just like a Bokoblin outpost, isn't it? It's just one of those, flags they have. Usually made out of the skulls of themselves, I think? I'm not actually sure. It seems weird. No, it doesn't. I was going to say it seems weird. Well, wait a second. I was going to say, but no, there are definitely... like, pirates, for example, would use human skulls as a symbol. But the thing is that pirates... like, they killed humans. And so putting a human skull as an advertisement for the services they offer is not weird. Whereas, you know, but would you come up here? Whereas, for a Bokoblin to take a Bokoblin skull and put it up in a Bokoblin camp, that's a little weird. Because they don't kill Bokoblins unless I muddlebud them, and presumably that's not something they want to be doing. I guess I don't know them, I'm not their dad. Can I use the bridge? Oh, maybe I can hold up the bridge for Yunobo, and then launch him off it while I'm holding it up? Is that a thing I can do? I want to, so let's see if it works. Let's just, like, flop this up like that. And that doesn't stay, huh? Okay. Okay, that's fine, I guess. But I can't work all the way around because the range on this isn't actually that high. Is there something I can connect it to keep it up there? Or alternately, I could just try and grab it from here. There we go. Okay, so we hold this up and extend it outward. And then we need to talk to Yunobo while this is happening. Can I do that? No.
Here I go!
What if I... Okay, I cannot activate Ultra Hand while Yunobo is in charge mode. So that's specifically not an option. Okay. Okay. So what can I do to hold up that bridge? I feel like I need a fairly long chunk of something. Like, I don't think a single minecart would do it. It's just not tall enough, right? Indeed. But 2 minecarts might do it. I mean, this one's got a fan attached, so it's kind of a waste, but... Oh, sorry, Yunobo. He made a sad little whiny noise. Poor, sad, whiny little Yunobo. Okay, let's see here. Just stand it up on its end, if possible. That's gonna fall on me! Ow! My reaction times are amazing. What are you talking about? Okay, okay, I'm gonna work really hard at this, and it's gonna turn out to be absolutely nothing, and I'm gonna be sad about it. But for now, I'm gonna keep trying. I want to attach the minecart to the bottom of this. How can I do that? How can I do that? Okay, what if we grab this minecart and we shake it loose, and we put it on the other side? This isn't really working. If I lift this first and envelop the minecart, it just sort of flails at it ineffectually. Okay. Can I just drag this through? No, I can't. Can I slide it around back? Oh, it's so close. Maybe if it was swinging at the time? I need 2 people. There we go. No, there we don't go. But that was really close. That was really close. We just gotta push this out of the way. And then, this is, what, is this anything? Is this anything? Probably not. They wouldn't make it this difficult, would they? They might. I don't know. There. Now it's in. Okay, so then we rotate. Like that, and we attach it there. Okay. Now, we've got a prop. But that's not quite good enough. So now we need to make the prop bigger. So if I do that, does it stay? Oh! No, but it's very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous indeed. What if I connect that? No, not at that angle. Not at that angle. Remove. Okay. And then we rotate this. And then connect it like this? It's not exactly what I'm going for, but... Huh. That might work. That might work. Let's see if this works, Yunobo. Come here. Goro. Now get going. Nice! Was that worth it? I'm pretty sure that's just a wall. This is absolutely nothing. Okay, what are we actually doing? I don't remember. What was I doing? What's this? Flame emitter. Were these inside the rock? Cool, I got them. I did it. Okay, cool. What are we actually doing? What are we actually doing? Let's see. I need to ride one of these. I need to ride one of these. So let's unhook this. In fact, let's remove the hook. And let's set it upright. In the center. Which is usually where I like to ride, but like, at the moment I need to consider other priorities than my own. So, we'll just install this fan on the back here. Ideally, we want it to be, you know, straight. That would be good. There you go. Okay. And then we just drop this on the rail that is not broken, which is this one. And it will dangle slightly to the side, and that's okay. Now we get on, and we hit it. Pow. Okay.
Here I go.
Away we go. Yes, this is working very nicely. As far as I can tell, anyway. Someone gonna take issue with my presence? Apparently not. Well, that's neat. Oh wait, is this... There's a chest here. Is this not actually where I guess I shouldn't take chest to mean this is a secret route. Chest just means, yeah, have a thing. Cool. Ruby. That feels like a secret route. And there's nothing else up here. So yes, this was not something I needed to do. Except that I'm now up here, which is nice. Question mark? Is it? Where am I? I have no idea. I want to go there. On the 5th floor. Which is... over there? It's over there. I want to go there. Okay, I'm actually quite close. It's just that I can't get there from here. I probably need to, like, toggle one of these rails, but this one's broken, so I can't use it. I can see there's a rail that ends there, but... am I just supposed to, like, straight up hot air balloon it? I don't see any other rails up here, is the thing about it. You don't suppose I can ascend way up there, right? That's way too high, isn't it? Well, what if I stand on this thing? That do anything for you? Oh boy, I fell off. Okay, it doesn't. Short answer is no. Okay. Well. 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 I mean, I could just put myself in a minecart and attach a rocket to it and just try and blast off into infinity, but I don't think that's really going to work so hot. It's really hard to aim that sort of thing. Maybe there's a better option. I just don't know what it is at the moment. Maybe I should focus on trying to get this one first? I can't tell if there is an order to these things. That rail's broken. This rail's broken. That rail toggles between that floor and this floor, not the 5th. I mean, I could just go back and try and rig something with a hot air balloon, since I did break down that one rock. Or maybe there is an ascension point over here. I didn't actually check for that. Let's have a look around with that in mind. Ah. I think that's too high up for me to get Yunobo up there from here, though. I see this bridge fell apart as soon as I walked away. Not too surprising, I suppose. There's not an ascension point back here, as far as I can tell. Okay. Okay. I don't have a way to throw Yunobo directly up. As far as I know.
I can do it. Let's go.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. There's a big face on the wall. There's something to do with the big face? No. Okay. It almost looks like it once had water coming out of it, but why would there be water coming out of it way down here, in the middle of a volcano? Probably there wouldn't be. Not without a mighty hydrant indeed. Okay, if I were to rocket charge a minecart on this rail, it would not get me anywhere relevant. I want to get up there, but that's clearly broken off. Now, I could just scale the building, but that feels oddly cheaty, doesn't it? But I don't actually see another option at the moment. I mean, aside from a hot air balloon, which I could attach. I could attach a hot air balloon to a minecart, and I did get one out of that rock I broke. So sure, let's try that. Let's try that. Sometimes you just gotta go up, you know. Sometimes you just gotta go up. Okay. Was there a flame emitter as well? I think there was. Okay. In which case, maybe this is what they want me to do. I don't know. So we'll put a minecart right here. And then we're going to get out the flame emitter and the hot air balloon that I got earlier. Take out device, take out device. Okay. And then we're gonna... No, I want the flame emitter, actually. I didn't want it to generate inside the cart. There we go. Face it upward. And then attach hot air balloon to its pinnacle. And now try not to light on fire, huh? Up we go! Is this gonna be enough? Minecart's a bit of a heavy thing to lift, huh? I guess, but this is working. Yeah, this is gonna work. Great. Solution achieved. I'm here now. Great. We did it, Yunobo. We're here. Why is there a box? Oh, because this is the rock that you could break from down there, and if you did manage to break it, then the box would fall through, and that's good for reasons? I have no idea. I feel like I skipped a puzzle. I think I probably did, in fact, skip a puzzle. I hope that I won't pay for that later. Bong! Ah! That's so loud! What are you doing? Aw, my luck. That's so disappointing.
Only one left. Almost done, Goro.
Yeah, almost done, Goro. Now, how do we get to the last one? Where am I? The thing I want to get to is over there. How does one go to there? It seems like you gotta use that mishmash of rails down there. Which means I need to backtrack considerably, I guess. I mean, I could also just, like, fly there from here. I could just... I mean, that's no less illegitimate than what I just did just now, so yeah, sure. Hot air balloons and paragliders. Who needs puzzles anyway? Hi! You sure were expecting me to take the rail, weren't you? Fat chance, sucker! I can fly, dang it! Hi. So. It's just right in there, isn't it? I feel a little bad, but not that bad. You know, listen, I probably was supposed to get here a lot sooner, and I didn't, and now I can just skip to it. It's fine. Where's... Yunobo? There he is.
Here I go!
Wait, we're here. Didn't I come here way earlier and I couldn't figure out how to... Oh. Oh. Okay. So we've come full circle and I'm back here. Have I been here before? I'm pretty sure this is the one where I would tell Yunobo to go there and instead he would go down the ramp, right? So I need to create some kind of a ramp for him. Out of something. Rocks. I need to create a ramp out of rocks. So we're back to the initial challenge that I thought was what I was doing, and then I was like, well, wait, no, this isn't working, so I probably am doing it wrong. I wasn't doing it wrong, I just did a bad job. Okay. Well, give me some pieces here. The final challenge is, do it right, you dumbass. I love it when I accidentally swear. Without even thinking about it. Just sort of happens sometimes, you know? Sometimes that's just how language do. I wonder if there's anybody who actually minds when it happens. I think I censored it out in the first series. I may have stopped caring, I'm not sure. I try not to do it very often. But it doesn't actually matter that much, you know? Let's just try this again. This worked great that other time I did it. And just don't attach that actually, just lay it on top. And then, Yunobo, go do it. Go do the thing. Like that. Nice! I learned a lesson, actually. I love it when I learn lessons. And it's not just, like, cheat. We're here! We did it! Yunobo, check it out! Now we get to fight a boss! Isn't that exciting? That's exciting. Go get him! Did we miss? Apparently we missed. I genuinely assumed we did it. There you go. Nice! We're in.
That's all the locks, Link.
It sure is.
The door should open now. Let's go see, Goro.
Okay. I would be happy to try it. Back to the main door. Hey, what's this? Hydrants. Neat. Anything else in here? Not really, and that's okay. Great. I love hydrants. Hydrants are wonderful. How do I get back across safely? How do I... I guess we just sort of... like that. Yeah. No problem. No problem. It's not a problem. I actually love what the music's doing right now, by the way. Where it's doing this... things fall into a hush just before the end. You know what? Instead of this... why don't we just teleport over there? Let's just go back. I've been going over an hour, haven't I? I didn't even realize I was going over. I was that focused on just do puzzle. And apparently break puzzle also. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just do it. It'll be fast. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Open up. Well, that seems like it was supposed to happen. Huh? It opened! You're not wrong. We gotta smash those red rocks and rescue Zelda! That's definitely what we gotta do, Yunobo. She definitely needs rescuing. Well, she probably does, in a sense. But not in the sense that you think, Yunobo, I think. I guess I don't know. Are we gonna have to ramp you up into the ceiling? Is that what's happening right now? Was I supposed to learn how to send you straight up? In that one puzzle that I kinda skipped? And I didn't? Do I have to learn a lesson before we can do this? That seems like an issue. Do I just ramp you off the thing at the door? That'd be convenient, but I can't imagine it's that simple.
Here I go!
I cannot shoot you upwards. I cannot shoot you up. Whoa! He can go up walls. Presumably that's the lesson I was supposed to learn at some point. Well, I learned it now!
Where's Zelda?
That is Zelda maybe. It's probably not. That sure is.
Really big!
Yeah, and it's looking at us too, which is pretty cool. What is that exactly? Is it like an angry barnacle? Is it a crab? Could it be a crab? It feels crab-like, doesn't it?
Oh no! Is Zelda inside the monster?
You might be more correct than you think. Although I don't think she's inside this monster. It's a marbled Goma!
Link! We've gotta save her, Goro!
Yeah, sure. Let's just beat up the crab. Seems like a great idea. His face looks too hard to break open, huh? So we gotta break his legs, I guess? Cool. Let's break a leg.
Legs will hurt if they hit you.
Well, it probably also hurts him if you hit those legs, yeah? Okay. Oh, so now we got... Whoa! Okay. You created more red rocks. Is that a good thing? Oh, they're bombs. You're not wrong.
You're right, it's gonna explode.
Oh, I'll get back, all right. Okay, so now we hit him in the eye, if we can. There we go. We probably gotta climb up there and hit him in the eye, huh? Okay, sure. Gotcha. There we go. Get him again. Nice, now get off. Get off. Oh, okay, cool. He actually threw me off conveniently. There you go. One for the road. Alright, he's growing his legs back. He only has 2 legs? No, he has 3 legs. It's just if you knock 2 of them off. He has 4 legs, but if you knock his front 2 off, then he falls over. Makes sense. Don't hit me. Don't touch me. Okay. Big, huge, obviously telegraphed attack. Don't stand in front of it when it's happening. Yeah, presumably. It is nice that you can just knock his legs off. Honestly, that's very convenient. No, I want you to... I want you to be able to do the spinny thing while we're sprinting. There we go. No legs for him. Now's my chance! Let's get up there and hit him in the eye. Yeah. Okay. There we go. This is working great. You'd think that you wouldn't have to hit the guy in the eye directly with a sword this many times before he, stops being able to tolerate being hit in the eye with a sword. I was expecting him to throw me up into the air again, but he didn't, and that's okay. Let's have a food. I think he does, like, you knock off 2 of his legs and he loses all of his legs, I think. If I'm understanding this right. No, not the bright thing. I need to, like, sort these into the buff it gives me matters and the buff it gives me doesn't matter. How about defense up? Eat that. Great. Okay. That'll probably help. Since I can't wear my armor, Whoa, okay. Was that good? Was that helpful? That didn't seem to do anything. Okay, now he's throwing bombs again, but we can just rotate around. Walk away from the bombs so they don't explode at you. Throw Yunobo into the bombs for reasons that are unclear to me. It was actually because I hammered A more times than I meant to. That's what happened. Yeah, all his legs fall off when 2 of them fall off. Which is convenient. Halfway there, which means it's gonna get worse, huh? Oh, he's so upset. Which is understandable. Okay, now what? Oh, he's going on the ceiling. That makes things more complicated, doesn't it? I'm looking out. Go get him. Where? Run where? Run where? Okay, we go, open it up. No, you gotta get me out of here or we're going to explode. Cool, well, we were on cooldown. Yep, it's fine. Thanks, Tulin. I know you're trying to help. Not what I was trying to do. Okay. Aim for leg. Like that? Yeah, I can't, because I sent you away. Let me out. Thank you. That works out. Just crawl out. It's fine. And extremely dignified as well. Alright. Aim for leg. This is basically the Ocarina of Time Bomb Chew challenge, except there's a boss at the other end of it. There we go. Okay, now I need you to go get his legs. Okay, like, there? No, I definitely missed. Doesn't help that he's moving. Maybe if I shoot him in the eye, he'll stop moving? Can I shoot him in the eye from down here? Maybe if I use, like, a key sideball or something? Cool. Freedom. Ah, another one. Okay, that's fine. Just move. Alright, so what if I do that, huh? What if I attach an eyeball and shoot him in the eyeball? Well, he doesn't like it, but it doesn't actually stop him. Okay. Yunobo? There he is. Yunobo. We gotta hurry. Nice! Okay, now I just need to get out of here. Is it? Oh, okay. Cool. We only need to hit one leg and then he falls off? That's convenient. But those are gonna explode, so... Okay, clamber up better! Clamber up better! Oh, I missed my chance! I've missed my chance! But I want to hit him! Nice! Okay. I'm fine. I shouldn't be wearing my climbing shirt, should I? Oh, where's my armor? There it is. Great, that'll help. Okay. Not imagine you're gonna go back up to the ceiling again? Too late. That's okay. Did you get him? Ha ha! Take that! Immediate turnabout! Alright. Let's get up there. It's actually way easier to aim for his legs if you aim for him while he's on the floor. I'll try and do that in the future. Get him! I'm trying to finish him off together. That's the idea, right? Wait, what? Wait. He decided not to grow his legs back again? I think it would give me a slightly longer window that time and I just messed it up. Go that way. Maybe it'll hit him. Oh, we're so close. Alright, help me, Yunobo. Wow, nice timing. Perfect timing, in fact. Okay, we just gotta get him. We just gotta aim for the leg. Nice! I'm fine, it's fine. I've taken worse than that. Don't worry about it. Let me up him. Let me at him. Get him! Get him in the eye! Get him in the eye! Yeah! Okay, cool. I win. I should probably get off of him, huh? Oh, not my only eyeball. We really gotta grow another one of those someday, Ganon. Honestly. Why do you always have one giant glowing weak point? Now my face explode. Now his face explode. I know that was a cutscene, but it would have been hilarious if I was still standing on top of his head when that happened. Hilarious and painful. Hey, I like those. Although it's a little bit weird in the context that I lost my heart containers because they were sealed away by me being, you know, corrupted by Ganon. Ooh. Well, that seems important. Did he just also take several of them away and give them to his bosses as per usual? Maybe. Maybe. I'll take that, thank you. Nice. One more. Yeah! Alright. How's it going, Yunobo? Shiny. Go right up his nose. Do it. I dare you. Book. Very gentle considering the size of his hands.
Yunobo, Little Rock.
Arkansas.
I've heard that voice.
You sure have.
Are you the one who's been talking to us this whole time, Goro?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long past.
That's a pretty sweet mask you got there. You look like a fish.
I served the first king of Hyrule as a mighty warrior, and as a sage who, like you, could command fire.
I guess he sort of commands fire.
You fight using your body as a weapon. Impressive. You are my descendant, the pride of the Gorons.
I was really hoping he was just gonna give him a big thumbs up.
You defeated that monster, the source of those foul rocks. But it was the Demon King who summoned it.
No way.
He sent that monster to keep you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
Why do you keep it there?
Secret stone?
Don't keep it there and call it your secret stone.
Huh. So this is the first you've heard of any of this.
Well, I mean, he's kind of an idiot.
Then listen carefully to what I have to say.
From inside this fish mask.
Let me tell you about the imprisoning war and the duty of our people.
He said duty. I'm sorry, I should stop talking.
Many years ago, in the kingdom of Hyrule's earliest days, a great evil, the Demon King,
Zelda's just casually
sought to
there.
conquer the kingdom and kill everyone who resisted his rule.
He does look good with horns.
The first king of Hyrule rose up to oppose him, along with me and 5 other warriors.
Mm-hmm.
And to fight the Demon King, Rauru trusted us with secret stones.
Interesting how Zelda didn't get a mask. I feel like she could have used one.
Incredible artifacts that amplified our powers.
You know, just because it's neat looking.
I stood beside my fellow sages as the Sage of Fire, stronger than ever with my secret stone.
Don't talk about your secret stone.
However, we were no match for the Demon King.
And Hyrule fell.
Even my strongest blows weren't enough to break him.
He had plot armor at the time.
Rauru understood that we couldn't overcome the Demon King. In one last brave act, our leader sacrificed himself to imprison that monster.
Yeah.
That was the imprisoning war.
And that's how he impaled his arm into Ganon's chest for me to find much, much later. And attached to myself, although he attached it to me.
And then sometime
Wouldn't
later,
that be weird? Attaching your own arm to someone
the
else?
Sage of Time one of the 6 sages came to me. Her visit would set the Goron's duty in stone.
Hi.
The magic restraining the Demon King will be undone. He will return.
I seen it. She seen it.
When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him.
Did you just always wear that thing?
But Link will need help. Lend him your power. Your fire. The Goron's mastery of fire.
In that moment, the duty of the Goron people was clear.
Clear duty.
I'd like nothing more than to smash the Demon King. I swear that when the Demon King returns, the Sage of Fire will awaken again. The Goron Sage and the Goron people will fight alongside your swordsmen.
Neat.
And that's what you need to know about the imprisoning war and of our people's duty.
Yep.
You say
Goron duty.
Goron City, but the Demon King is still out there.
Yep.
Yunobo, Little Rock,
Arkansas.
take out my secret stone and honor the pledge I made to the Sage of Time long ago.
I can't, because I'm dead.
Fight alongside the swordsman. Link.
But bear in mind you can't have my sweet mask. Neat.
So, it's my duty to help you fight?
More duty talk, yeah?
And he wants me to inherit this? Really?
Is he just gonna say no? I don't wanna. I'm busy.
I don't know if I'm nearly as great as my ancestor was. But then, if I don't help out, I'd be letting everyone else down. There's no way I'll let that happen. I can do this.
I want him to get his mask back, but just not have it mind control him this time. That'd be pretty neat. Ooh. His secret stone is looking at you. And it goes to the same place! Come on! Come on!
I am the Sage of Fire. I've got an awesome new power, Goro.
Do ya? Woo! And now he doesn't have to get concussions anymore, because his ghost self can do it for him! Which is actually pretty good for Yunobo's prospects. Never mind the soulless, empty eyes.
Link, hold out your fist.
Pah! Just knocks him completely onto his butt.
You can count on the Sage of Fire. I'll fight by your side till the very end.
And probably shout every time you get in a minecart.
And take this. It's proof I stand with you.
I'm still waiting for Link to fall on his butt. Come on, let's do it. Knock him on his butt! Aw, come on. Well, thanks, Yunobo. I may still be stinky, but at least now I'm glowy, too. Nice. So that's the thumb one. I presume I'm going to use it a lot whenever I need to break ore, as it turns out.
With that ring, you'll be able to call on my power anytime, Goro.
Nice.
I promise, I'll be strong enough to fight beside you, no matter what happens. Okay, let's head back.
Okay. Sounds good. And things have not gotten better back here. Oh! Well, that's convenient. Everyone's still addicted and now they're just mad about it. And the entire city erupts into violence. Oh, there we go! There we go, that's the stuff. Goro? Hooray! I done did it. Man, when little tiny Gorons wave their arms like that, it looks like they're trying to fly. Their hands are enormous. I guess it makes sense, though. It's just like puppies where their paws are giant until they grow into their feet, you know? Except it's hands in this case, you know. Well, everything seems to be going well here. Hi, Bluto. Do you get voice acting today, Bluto? He sure doesn't. I can hardly believe you making me worry like that. I oughta... Please don't be mad at President Yunobo. It's okay, Slurgo. I'm the one who made such a mess of things after all. If I'd just been more careful, and not followed Zelda when she asked for something, and not let her put a mask on my face that mind-controlled me, and not enslaved my entire people to Ganon's will, then everything would have been fine. You said you'd put Goron City back to normal, and you did, eventually. You're the hero of Goron City. You were when you made Unoboko, and you still are now. Or at least you are again. Thank you, Goro. And we have to thank you too, Link. You got rid of the marbled rock roast, and smiles are coming back to Goron City. I keep imagining what might have happened if you hadn't broken that mask. Ugh, no, I can't even think about it. I mean, thinking's not his strong suit, it's true. Princess Zelda wasn't angry we ruined the mask, was she? Actually, we weren't able to catch up with her. It was all so strange. Now that I think about it, it seemed like she was walking towards that giant monster by choice. Yeah, she was either leading us to the monster or leading us to your stone. Not really sure what her intentions are just yet, but so far, like, follow her and good things eventually happen after you have to, you know, get murder attempted. After that, we didn't see her again.
Aww.
President Yunobo, do you think that maybe Princess Zelda's one of the bad guys? Huh? What do you mean? Like maybe the giant monster was pretending to be Princess Zelda? Huh? No way! Hang on, come to think of it, my ancestor was talking about the Sage of Time, and that sage looked a whole lot like Princess Zelda, so maybe she is the real Zelda. Yeah, yes, well done. Well done. This is why she didn't have a mask in the cutscenes, see? So that even Yunobo could be like, wait a second! But my ancestor lived a really, really long time ago, so that would be weird. Did you notice he called her the Sage of Time? I'm sure it has nothing to do with it. But if that is true, then that means that was the real Zelda we were following. Don't blow a gasket. My ancestor said, but that was so long ago. And Princess Zelda? Could she have been the real one? Or not? Or maybe... I'm so confused, Goro! Real or not, we need to find Princess Zelda and ask her ourselves. I need her to do the thinking for me. We've been over this. I'll ask my guys at Unoboko to search the area around the city for any leads on the princess. Even if you're not here with me, we'll still be connected, Link. Through my secret stone. You can count on me. Vow of Yunobo, Sage of Fire. Used to summon him. Neat. Pretty neat. Enthusiasm's great and all, but let's not go digging up any more weird rocks. You got that, President Yunobo? Ha ha ha. Tehepero. Great. We did it. And everybody's happy about it. Nice. Of course, that means I need to re-explore the entire Goron City. But, we'll get to that later because this is a really long episode, and I don't know how I'm going to edit it before I go to work today. So, thank you for watching! Next time, we'll probably talk to a bunch of Gorons. Maybe not spend an entire episode on it, maybe spend an entire episode on it. I can never tell with this stuff, alright? Alright. I'll see you next time.